Sorry, eating milk duds. Look at that. Look at the lights. So pretty, right? So pretty. Just like you. Say bye, people. Hi, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Natasha Charmaine, and if you are new here, hi, and please subscribe. And if you like this video, please hit the like button to stay up to date with all of my videos. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about how I'm going bald. I hear all the stories about postpartum and all the things, the different things that happen to people when they're going through it. I haven't had any real issues, to be quite honest with you, and I've actually had a few friends say to me that their hair fell out and all different kinds of things, and I was like, oh no, I'm fine. You know, I'm not experiencing any issues. And I've never had any issues with my hair. My hair has always been pretty, I guess, pretty healthy for the most part. My hair did fall out once. I remember I was a kid and I just came to the United States and I was in the first grade. Yes, I'm a foreigner. And there was this kid in my class named Ivan, and Ivan had the wingworms. Okay, so I contracted the wingworms from Ivan, and a patch of my hair, like right in the middle, fell out. And my big sister, she used to do my hair every morning, and so instead of doing it in like pigtails and all the cute little styles she used to do with all the bows in your hair and stuff, the clips, she had to put it in a ponytail. I want a big ponytail at the top of my head to hide my bald patch. But other than that, I don't ever remember having any real issues with my hair. I'm pretty good with my hair. I don't know the last time I've been to a hair salon, to be quite honest with you, because I think I've learned everything that I possibly could from them just so I can do my hair myself. I'm quite frugal. I don't like to spend money on something that I think that I can take care of myself, where I can take that money and put it to use for something else. So I pretty much wash my hair myself. I perm my hair myself. Yes, I perm my hair. I cannot go natural. I will die if I go natural. And I trim my hair every time I perm it, and it grows pretty healthily. So I really usually don't have any issues. So this is where the story begins. So about 5 weeks ago, you may or may not know, I braided my hair in the passion twist. I actually did a video about how to braid your hair in passion twists. And it was the first time I'd ever actually braided my hair myself. The last time I had braids, I'd gone to like the African hairstylist and they did the braids for me. It took me all day and I was like, heck no, I'll never do that again. I'll try doing it myself. And so I did, and it was a success. But this time around, as I took my braids out, I started to notice that a lot of my hair seemed to have come out. I had like pieces coming out and I wasn't too happy with that. So I did that, went on ahead, permed my hair, and I figured I would wait until after I permed my hair and combed it out and everything to see what my hair would look like. So permed it, went on ahead, washed the perm out, put all the treatment and everything in it, and Lord and behold, I had bald, kind of bald patches on the side of my head and like on the edges of my hair and kind of on the sides, like going towards the back. And I was just like, oh my God, the amount of hair that came out in the shower was unbelievable. So I had hair that came out in the shower, and then while my hair was wet, I had tangles everywhere. I had all these tangles that I had to comb out, and Lord, it killed me to have to snap my hair off and just trying to get the comb through it. It was just so unbearable. It must have taken me at least an hour to be able to detangle my hair after perming it while it was wet. And prior to that, it took me another hour, hour and a half just to undo the braids and take the braids out. So after that, I finally got my hair detangled. After I detangled it, I put a little bit of oil in it, blow dried it, and then looked at it again to see where I was with any of the balding that I was experiencing because of postpartum. And it wasn't pretty. I didn't like what I was seeing. I am not someone who suffers with thinning edges. My hair is always flourished. It's always been nice and full in the front. And right now, my hair is so thin in the front that I'm in shock. I didn't expect this at all. So basically what I decided that I would do is I left home, went to the store, picked up some oils for my hair to try to help revive it. And I picked up some Jamaican black castor oil. I believe it has a flavor, like a fragrance in it of mango, and it smells so yummy. I swear to you, I put it in my hair that night, and when I went to bed, all I kept smelling was mango. And I was like, do you smell that? Do you smell that? Like, I said to my boyfriend, do you smell that? He's like, you're hungry, aren't you? I said, no, I smell mango. And I forgot it. It was my hair. It was the castor oil that had that mango fragrance in it. So what I did was, while my hair was dried, I saturated my head in the castor oil and combed it through and everything, and then I put a shower cap on, and then I put a headscarf on. And then after that, I went to sleep, woke up the next morning. I had it in like one braid, so I took everything off my head and I unbraided my hair, and it was like so saturated in the castor oil, and it was like heavy and thick, but at least it felt moisturized, and it felt like, you know, my hair should have felt, because for so long my hair had felt so dry. So I went on ahead, I went in the shower, and I just rinsed it out. Instead of shampooing or conditioning the entire thing out, I just used regular water to just, plain water to just wash it. And whatever came out, and whatever didn't come out was able to stay in my hair to help it keep moisturized. So then from there, I blow dried it, maintaining the moisture, and I was able to go from there. This is my hair now. I would say it's about 2 days, 4 days after I took my braids out and permed my hair and everything. And it still has a nice, healthy moisture about it. I still have a little bit of the castor oil in it. But for my next hair wash, which will probably be this weekend, I plan on using the SheaMoisture. It's the Jamaican castor oil again. It's for restoring and strengthening your hair. And they come in the packets. They're so easy to use. They're like masks. And it's also supposed to help restore the moisture in your hair. So these I'm going to use. Actually, I'm going to use one, and then the following weekend I'll use another one. And then I'll see if I just need to continue using them. As of right now, my hair feels relatively healthy around. I did trim it and everything, so it feels good, except for my parts where I am pretty much balding. And what I'm going to do, I will use the castor oil, rub it in my hair daily to help it restore. And I'm currently still using the prenatal vitamins. They recommend that you continue to use those as long as you are breastfeeding or breast pumping. And I am going to incorporate these SheaMoisture masks into my hair care routine, my wash. And I'm just going to keep it simple, because I find that when you do too much, you know, it doesn't work. So a lot of the times, if you just leave your hair alone and let it grow, it will flourish on its own. So I don't plan on doing too much to it. So this is pretty much what it looks like. I know you're probably thinking, oh, that's not bad. But to be quite honest, my hairline has gone all the way back here. And I'm actually missing some hair over here. But I guess for some people that's okay. But when I've had hair there that I know belongs there, that's a problem for me. And I'm not too happy, but again, it is what it is. So basically that just means that I'll be wearing hairstyles pretty much like this. Part right down the center of my head where no one can see what's going on over here. Or I guess I could always flip it. But if I do, you know, just flip it enough that this covers over here somewhere somehow. I'll make it work. So with that said, this is not something that I'm even going to really cry about. I gave myself 5 minutes to be mad about it because there's nothing that I can do about it at this point. What's done is done. The hair has come out and now it's time for it to restore itself. So that is my postpartum hair loss experience. I'm hoping that no more hair comes out at this point and that it's completely finished with just what's already come out. I will actually be pretty devastated if my hair continues to fall out in different places. But as of right now, this is where we are. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope